CEOs are probably going to be very careful with the language that they use around this. We also got FedEx earlier this week. They said they do have trade concerns, and they are for lessening trade barriers, opening markets, not closing them. So I think we'll hear more about that, but it's going to be a little bit hard right now for them to actually quantify the impact on their numbers until we're absolutely certain about what is actually going into place. You know, Trump put $50 billion of tariffs on Chinese imports. He's thinking about escalating them substantially. We'll see if that happens. The $50 billion is not going to be a huge hit to our economy, but or to their economy, but if it escalates, the consumer is going to get hit.
You know, I was on that FedEx earnings call, and it was interesting. CEO Fred Smith said while those trade tensions are a concern from them, they're still very confident in their global supply chain being extremely strong, being able to fight off any type of trade barriers that are put up. But it's interesting to see out of the 11 S&P 500 sectors, industrials tend to react the most when these trade tensions escalate. Is that a concern? And do you think that's where we could see some further weakness, especially as earnings season gets started here, as a place where those trade concerns could impact for future guidance?
Yeah, I mean, I think the industrials and material sectors especially they're going to continue to be whipsawed throughout this trade talk as it continues for the next several weeks, especially until we get into the heart of earnings season. But the key is to look towards forward guidance because, as you point out, FedEx, they reaffirmed their outlook for U.S. GDP for this year and next year. They reaffirmed their outlook for world growth. So that really goes to the point that these guys aren't going to react until they see an actual change in the numbers. And, you know, you are hearing businesses start to talk about their concerns about trade wars, and you're seeing commodity prices, and you're seeing impacts in just actual, like, steel and aluminum prices. But we're not seeing it in manufacturing numbers just yet. Sure, they're complaining about the pressures. What I think this leads to more than anything is a little bit of an inflation increase.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.